Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 30th through January 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. This is Blue's behavior before he wants to go OUT. The thing is, it's too fucking early for that. He usually pulls this shit like 3-4 hours from now. But, okay. It's as if he's setting me up for a walk, but no, we're not doing that now. It's not the time. Anyway, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Swords. A lot of confusion here. I don't know what about, but a lot of confusion. It's like you're having a hard time just being. Because I feel like that's what you want to do, just being in the moment as much as possible, and you're having a really hard time because your mind doesn't allow you to. Are you a Sagittarius by chance? Stop licking your mouth, because apparently you got a lot of confusion here. But anyways, in the recent past, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, so something was working out here by the looks of it, and then something happened where... Usually when I see a change to things like that, that tells me that if things were working out and then a change occurs, that means that things weren't working out as they did. So something happened there. I don't know what exactly, we'll see when we clarify. Now, in the current situation, the Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the King of Wands. Yeah, you're having a hard time just standing still with, through the change that has happened and just taking it as it is and moving forward from that. You want to do that. You definitely want to do that. I kind of get the sense that it's one of those self-implemented kind of, I need to do that, for my sanity. I can't just be all riled up because of this change. I need to take it for what it is. But you're having a hard time doing it, though. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords. You're doing something about something. The interesting part about this is that you're not confused anymore. You're not... stressed out about anything anymore. So you've definitely reached that place of balance because you're coming from the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. That's a perfect balance kind of a place. So that's definitely a recommended place to take action from and to make any kinds of decisions. So, okay. Good. So this is not going to last then. This whole confusing aspect to things. Blue, you're leaning on me. You changed my position completely. Or you're... He twisted me here. This is not my desired position at the table, but he leaned completely on one of my feet, which, by the way, hurts, because, 40 pounds of you. And he's not giving up. Pulled my foot out because it did hurt, at least. But I still can't change my position because he's right here. Right here. With his head on my chair. I don't know what he wants from me. He knows I'm working. He usually doesn't do this. Anyways, put your paw down, boy. For the Two of Swords, you get the Judgment card, the World card, the Tower. No. See, that's the difference between a balanced place and a very confused place. From a very confused place, you're like, I'm done. I'm gonna blast through that door and make a fucking scene that the whole world would know about, like, ah. And then from this place, it's like, oh, I know exactly what I need to do. Okay, yeah, we'll do that because it makes sense. Yeah, but you're in that place. It's your response to this change. I don't know what this change is. I don't know what happened here. But it's basically, first of all, it confuses the hell out of your mind, where it creates all sorts of stories of what just happened. Okay, so based on what just happened, then this could happen, and that could happen, and that could happen. So you have a freaking mess in your head. And from that place, you come here and tell me, oh, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what I want. No, you don't. Because it looks like a fucking mess. No, you don't. Not from this place of confusion. First, you need to gain clarity, and then, come to me and tell me about decisions and what you're going to do about whatever, So try to avoid making any kinds of decisions from this place of confusion while it's here. It's not going to last long from what I see here, so. For the Two of Cups in the recent past, you get the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands. All right, so you were invested in this, yes, and it does feel like you poured your heart into this. It did get difficult at some point for some reason. You're not telling me why. You're just saying it's a little difficult. It's a little hard. I do see a little bit of overthinking in the way. Maybe that's why things got a little difficult. But for the most part, you're looking invested in there. Constantly and at a good pace there. Seven of Pentacles. You get the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, things are looking good here. Showing me the energy of partnership, equal give and take. Everything looks good. You know what's what. You know where it's heading. So everything's clear, right? And then that happens. Which I don't know what that is. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not playing with you. Why? This is not a play schedule. I'm playing with Saggy. You're an Aries. Your time is done. You're done. Come back when I do an Aries reading. I'm not playing with you. What the hell are you doing, Bubba? Why? Why do you need me right now? Why are you so needy? Why are you so needy? Yeah, that's what I thought. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Five of Cups. Who did what here? Somebody did something that in the moment felt like the best idea possible, but then immediately after I see a regret. Who did what? Was it you? Was it them? I don't know. One of you. Okay, so that's what happened. That's the change. Again, in the moment, my God, it feels freaking amazing. Of course it's right. The minute you do it, whatever this is, it's like, oh my God, what the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? Okay, so that's what happened. So whether it's you or them doesn't really matter. One of the energies that is involved in a partnership here did something that thought it was a good idea, the best. But turned out that maybe it wasn't. And that is where you're at now with the reaction to that. Doesn't matter if it was you or somebody else here. The reaction is still going to be here. For the Nine of Swords in the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. You are trying your best to not allow yourself to get carried away by the anger, the frustration of whatever happened. It's very, very difficult from what I can see. But you're trying to stay as neutral as possible and just be with whatever the hell happened and take it from there. You're not succeeding at that very well, and it's fine. You will. If that's your intention, you will eventually. But you're having a hard time. You're struggling. You may think you're neutral and you're just like, no, it happened. You've got a lot of frustration here over whatever the hell happened, no matter how much you don't want to have that, so instead of fighting against that, not feeling that way, just feel it. Feel frustrated, feel this, that, and the other. Just don't make any decisions from this place yet until it clears out. Let's do the Hangman. Oh, man. In the current situation, you get the Temperance card, the Empress, the King of Swords. You do have the ability to get into this flow of being in the present. It does come easy to you. Maybe that's why you're like, why the fuck can I do it then? Because there's a little bit of frustration around that too. So it seems like maybe you've worked on it, you've practiced it for a very long time to just bring yourself in the moment, in tune with yourself. And it does seem to come easy to you by the looks of it. But right now you're struggling a little bit, where some emotions are definitely getting the best of you. Okay, so maybe that's why there's this, but I can easily do it. And yeah, I can see you easily getting into that place. But sometimes it happens that, you know, it's going to be a little harder this one time. So give yourself that. For the King of Wands, you get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. You are getting into this place of balance faster than you think. This is almost like just a little episode of that frustration coming to the surface and not allowing you to align. You know, this whole blasting through the door and making the scene that the whole world can see. I would put it in the perspective of it's probably going to last for 5 minutes. It's that whole anger wanting to burst out to the surface, and it's probably happening somehow. But you are looking like you're balancing yourself out pretty quick afterwards. As far as this situation goes, in terms of what you want to do about it, you don't know. You're not sure yet. So until you get that clarity, I would suggest don't do anything about it until you're clear about it. You know? Okay, good that you've calmed yourself down pretty fast, because I'm like, oh my god, doors are going to be broken through this one. But no. Maybe they were, but like, you fixed them. For the Queen of Cups, in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay. You might be closing this off. I don't know. I see you, again, really gaining clarity over where you stand, how you feel, and you do feel a lot of love for this. But, you know, from a perspective of what it makes sense, I kind of see you closing this off. I don't know. I mean, as long as you're clear about things, that's what I want to see in the readings, where you're not making decisions, nor taking actions from that place of confusion. When I see you in a place of balance, and I see you making decisions and getting to those places of clarity and what's good for you and what's not, then yeah, whatever decision you're making here, I'm just going to relate it to you, but I'm okay with that for sure. For the Queen of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman. Yeah. There's a lot of emphasis of you being in the present with what is, with no judgment, no nothing, but just deciding from that place what is best for you. And I love that you have that ability to get there so fast. Challenging at times, yes, but at the same time, you're centering yourself quite fast these days. And then comes clarity, and then you know exactly what to do about things. So, yeah, with this one, you're just showing me what this connection represents to you, where you're planning to take it, even though you're showing me, yeah, this door is going to definitely close, but, you know, it's a process to do that. But it's almost like getting yourself ready to take that action. And speaking of action, for the Ace of Swords, you get the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure if you're arguing with yourself here or with the universe, but it's definitely throughout all of these energies, future energies, it's a matter of you establishing how to approach this. You know, what angle would suit you in this situation. And I feel like you're kind of having a little bit of an argument here, potentially with the universe. Like, universe, what do you say? So you think I should do it like this? Like, should I approach it from this angle? Because I kind of think it's more logical from this angle. But I'm feeling you're guiding me towards this angle. And it's like, what the fuck am I going to do here. Like, there is no sense of confusion. There's just, you want to stick with what you think is most logical, while the universe is giving you the perspective of what feels more aligned with you from an energetic perspective. So I don't see confusion. The approach is still going to be taken. It's a matter of how. And that's where I see you kind of arguing a little bit with the universe, you know, but I feel like you'll figure it out. Let me see what the universe has for you as a final advice. The World card, the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're getting yourself out of something, closing off a cycle. That's where the energies are heading for you at this time, based on whatever the hell changed over there, whatever the hell happened. And you've been on that path of gaining that clarity and aligning with the energies that you're feeling and wanting to bring out for this more and more. So the conclusion to this is you're getting yourself out of something. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.